Dursleys rounded on Harry like a pair of angry wolverines. "What is this?" growled Uncle Vernon. "What's going on?" They tried to get here by flu powder," said Harry, fighting a mad desire to laugh. "They can travel by fire, only you blocked the fireplace. Hang on." He approached the fireplace and called through the boards. "Mr. Weasley, can you hear me?" The hammering stopped. Somebody inside the chimney piece. "Shh! Mr. Weasley, it's Harry. The fireplace has been blocked. You won't be able to get through there."
"Damn," said Mr. Weasley's voice. "What on earth did they want to block up the fireplace for?" "We caught an electric fire," Harry explained. "Really?" said Mr. Weasley's voice excitedly. "Electric, you say? With a plug? Gracious, I must see that. Let's think." "Oh, Ron!" Ron's voice now joined the others. "What are we doing here? Has something gone wrong?" "Oh, no, Ron!" came Fred's voice very sarcastically. "No, this is exactly where we wanted to end up."
"Yeah, we're having the time of our lives here," said George, whose voice sounded muffled, as though he was squashed against the wall. "Boys, boys," said Mr. Weasley vaguely. "I'm trying to see what to do." "Yes, only way. Stand back, Harry." Harry retreated to the sofa. Uncle Vernon, however, moved forwards. "Wait a moment," he bellowed at the fire. "What exactly are you going to?" Bang! The electric fire shot across the room as the boarded-up fireplace burst outwards, expelling Mr. Weasley, Fred, George, and Ron in a cloud of rubble and loose chippings. Aunt Petunia shrieked and fell backwards over the coffee table. Uncle Vernon coughed here before she hit the floor and gaped speechless at the Weasleys, all of whom had bright red hair, including Fred and George, who were identical to the last freckle.
"That's better," panted Mr. Weasley, brushing dust from his long green robes and straightening his glasses. "Oh, you must be Harry's aunt and uncle." Tall, thin, and balding, he moved towards Uncle Vernon, his hand outstretched, but Uncle Vernon backed away several paces, dragging Aunt Petunia. Words utterly failed Uncle Vernon. His best suit was covered in white dust, which had settled in his hair and mustache and made him look as though he had just aged 30 years. Yes, sorry about that," said Mr. Weasley, lowering his hand and looking over his shoulder at the blasted fireplace. "It's all my fault. It just didn't occur to me that we wouldn't be able to get out at the other end. I had your fireplace connected to the flu network, you see, just for an afternoon, you know, so we could get Harry. Muggle fireplaces aren't supposed to be connected, strictly speaking, but I have got a useful contact at the flu regulation panel, and he fixed it for me. I can put it right in a jiffy, though don't worry. I'll light a fire to send the boys back, and then I can repair your fireplace before I disappear."
Harry was ready to bet that the Dursleys hadn't understood a single word of this. They were still gaping at Mr. Weasley thunderstruck. Aunt Petunia staggered upright again and hid behind Uncle Vernon. "Hello, Harry," said Mr. Weasley brightly. "Got your trunk ready?" "It's upstairs," said Harry, grinning back. "Well, get it," said Fred at once. Winking at Harry, he and George left the room. They knew where Harry's bedroom was, having once rescued him from it in the dead of night. Harry suspected that Fred and George were hoping for a glimpse of Dudley. They had heard a lot about him from Harry.
"Well," sighed Mr. Weasley, sliving his arms slightly while he tried to find work to break the very nasty silence. Very nice place you got here." As the usually spotless living room was now covered in dust and bit of brick, these remarks didn't go dainty well with the dustling. Uncle Vernon's face was more and Aunt Petunia starting chills her ties again. However, they seemed scared to actually say anything.
Mr. Weasley was looking around. He loved everything to with muggles. Harry could see him itching to go and examine the television and the video recorder. They ran of electricity today, he said knowledgeably. Ah, yes, I can see the plugs. I collect plugs, he added to Uncle Vernon. And batteries. Got a very large collection of batteries. My wife thinks I am mad, but there you are.
Uncle Vernon clearly thought Mr. Weasley was mad too. He moved everything so slightly to the right, serening Aunt Petunia from wiser that he thought Mr. Weasley might suddenly run and
Dudley suddenly appeared in the room. Harry called her the clink of his string on the stairs. And now the song had scared Dudley out the kitchen. Dudley edged along the wall, gazing at Mr. Weasley with terrified eyes, and attempted to console himself begging his mother and father. Unfortunately, Uncle Verson's bulk will sufficient to hide Bunny and Petunia was nowhere near enough to console Dudley. "Oh, this is your cousin, is it Harry?" said Mr. Weasley, taking another brave set at making confessions. "Yeah," said Harry, "that's Dudley."